There was excitement, awe, and yes, a lot of memes about tiny black holes eating the planet. But nothing happened, at least not visibly. Then came July the 4th, 2012. Cern made headlines again. This time, they'd done it. Scientists announced the discovery of the Higgs boson, a particle so foundational to our understanding of matter that it was nicknamed, seemingly jokingly, the God particle. But some people, they noticed something off. Not with the collider, not with the scientists, but with reality itself. Shortly after the second major activation, reports of Mandela effects began spiking online. People described things they knew they'd seen or heard differently in the past. TV lines, logos, even major world events. The catch? There was no record, no proof, just memories. Some theorists online began to float an idea. What if the energy released at Cern didn't destroy the world, but nudged it? What if on some imperceptible level we slipped into a nearly identical but slightly altered version of reality? It wasn't a bang, it was a slide, like waking up in your own bed, but the wallpaper's just a little off. Stories began circulating. People vividly remembered an old building downtown that suddenly wasn't there anymore. A childhood book series that had its name magically changed. A historical event recalled with perfect clarity, but now it apparently never happened. Coincidence, collective misremembering, or something else? Now let's be clear, there's no scientific evidence that Cern broke the universe, but the idea that something shifted after these experiments, it caught fire. Because if our sense of reality is already fragile, how would we even know if it had changed? Okay, so you're telling me we might have slipped timelines, but nobody noticed because the cereal aisle looked mostly the same. That's exactly the kind of quiet apocalypse I'm not mentally prepared for. But seriously, this is where things get juicy, because when thousands of people all start remembering things that don't exist, it gets hard to just blame bad memory. And I don't know about you, but I'm still mad about the Monopoly man's missing monocle. I saw it, I remember it. I was emotionally attached to that monocle. Now, sure, correlation isn't causation. The LHC didn't necessarily trigger a cosmic Photoshop session.